let's go look at the heat map for the different areas. Let's go to heat map. Let's go to stocks. Let's look at the Dow. Go to the Dow. We're gonna go back. Let's go back a month performance. Golly, look at the Dow stocks. Golly, no group. Yes, group by sector. Okay. Electronic technology sector. Apple over the past month up 4%. Cisco up 14.5%. Intel up 14. That's 13. Boeing up 25. This over the last month. These the Dow stocks this the Dow over the last month. This the performance. I only see one red, and that's golly, what's the name of this company? God dog, I can't. Let me see. I can't think of the name of it. Salesforce. That's the name. I could not think of the name of Salesforce. CRM. Come on, get off my screen. Salesforce is the only red. Disney is barely out. So Disney is like flat over the last month, and Salesforce is down 7.5%. But the rest of the Dow, all of them is like crazy right now over the last month's performance. Man, crazy. Let's look at the NASDAQ 100 month back. Amazon down 20% over the last month. Tesla down 16% over the last month. Facebook down 15% over the last month. So we got some pretty big stocks in the NASDAQ that's been down. But overall, the NASDAQ ain't been bad. The only thing is it's a few big ones like Amazon, Tesla, and Google, Facebook, Intuit down 7%. But it's only a few big ones that was holding the NASDAQ down. And then we got all these other ones that's been running crazy. Look at that. We got AMAT at 30% up. Amgen 18% up. Costco 12% up. Why in the world is Costco in the NASDAQ? Why in the world is Costco in the NASDAQ? That don't make sense to me. And it's crazy because we got some runners and some track stars. Nvidia up 26% over the last month. I can't think of the name of this freaking company. What is that? Yeah. Oh, that ain't what I thought it was. ASML Holdings. I thought that was something else. I don't know. That's up 30%. Cisco up, AMD up 26%. Cisco up 15%. We got some Qualcomm up 8%. Texas Instrument up 12%. We got some runners and some track stars in here, but it's only a few. It's only a few names that's been holding it down. Like Amazon, that's a big name. Tesla, that's a big name. Meta, that's a big. Google, that's a big name. So it's only been a few big names that's holding the NASDAQ down. S&Pizzle, same thing. Them same big names. Google, Amazon, Tesla, those same big names. And putting those sectors so you can see by the bigger name. See, the bigger the name is in there, the farther it is over here, the bigger the square is. So Amazon, that's a big name. Tesla, that's a big name. Google, that's a big name. So it's only been a few that's been holding it back. Meta, that's a nice size name. You know what I'm saying? It ain't as big as Amazon or Tesla, but then United Healthcare, that's barely part. That's 2% up. That ain't bad. You know what I'm saying? But it's just been like a few big names that's been holding it back. That's probably why it ain't been rocketing in one way or the other, because it's been like we got all of this good, you know what I'm saying, and with a sprinkle of a few big not so bads and not so goods. 20% on Amazon, that's huge. 15% on Tesla, 12% on what's name Flat, Google Flat. You know what I'm saying? So Apple and Microsoft been doing all the heavy lifting. You know what I'm saying? Cause Apple and Microsoft, the biggest weightings. You know what I'm saying? So they've been doing all the heavy lifting, and Apple only moved 5. I say only. That's a huge company. That's a big move. 4% on a company that big. That's a big move. 3% on Microsoft. That's a big move. So these two been doing all of the lifting, along with Berkshire Hathaway. You know what I'm saying? To like keep the market from plummeting, if you will. And then what's going to happen when Apple and Microsoft want to take a break? Gap work taken care of.